Hi everyone, welcome to my part 2 tutorial on Bootstrap responsive web design. In the last video, we discussed how to download the Bootstrap and how to set up it, and created a HTML file and how the HTML file is interacted with the Bootstrap class files. That's the thing we did in a last video. Let us open it. This is the last video code we have written. This is the folder website we created. This is the index file. Welcome to online classes. In this video, we will learn how to create a simple web page by using Bootstrap classes. This is the demo page. Now I want to create this portion. So let us start. I am removing this. First of all, I will write basic HTML. Okay, in the HTML, this is one division, this is all another division, this is another division. Like this, every division is separated. Now I am writing the code. In body part, division starting, division ending. In between division, we can write anything. Suppose I will copy this entire text, paragraph, whatever it is called. Copy. I'm pasting here. I'm pasting here. Now I'm saving this. Now open in a browser. It's looking like this. Okay. Now this is normal HTML. Now I am adding one Bootstrap class. Okay. Now I am adding one Bootstrap class for this division. This is division. I am adding class. Class equal to container. I return class equal to container. Where we get this class? This class we get from bootstrap.css. If you open bootstrap.css, and you will find container class. Now check the web page. Save it. After refreshing, observe it. Left side, it left some margin, and right side also some margin was left. This is the class container. We can write, suppose if you want from starting itself, then you can use another class, that is container fluid. This is also a Bootstrap class. If you write container fluid, then full page will be utilized, starting to ending. So as per our web page design, we need container class itself. So I'm using container. Next. In a Bootstrap, we use grid system. Okay, in Bootstrap we follow 12 grid system. Div. Suppose another div I am opening. Here I am closing the division. In this division, actually in Bootstrap, this entire block is one row, this block is another row. We will call as a row wise. So now I am using another class row. Row is nothing but 12 size. Okay, matlab row is nothing but a 12 grid size. Now I am saving this. See, maximum no changes, container changes will come. Okay, after that I am using another class. Suppose div class equal to col sm4. This is the class name. All these classes you will find in bootstrap.css. Remember these three classes. This is a very important classes. Okay, inside the row we will create columns. Okay, if I write sm4, sm is nothing but a small screen. We can use md for middle screens, you can use lg for large screens. Column 4, this is a 12 grid system. I said 12 grid system. Now I am utilizing only 4 grids. So now see the page. So our entire text came into a 4 grid. Left 8 is left blank. So similarly, if you want to create another 4, you can create like this. Now check the page. So we created 3 blocks. Suppose if you don't want last grid, if you want this grid as 8, then it will occupy 8 grids. The second part is occupied 8 grids, first part is occupied 4 grids. So in our requirement, this entire row is separated as 8 and 4. 8 for this text area, 4 for the image area. So similarly I am writing 8 for this text area, 4 for image area. So I am removing the entire text. Now I will keep images. I will put in images inside this. So for keeping images, you have to write HTML syntax for keeping the image. I am writing img image src, that is my source folder. Suppose I created one folder named as images. Inside the images I will keep one image, that is 00, that is my image file name .jpg. This is the image I am keeping, and I am closing the tag. Now I am saving. So you have to create images folder. Inside the images folder you have to put 00.jpg. So go to your website, there is no images folder. So either you create it. Now I am having images folder. In images folder my daughter photos are there, so I am copying this images folder. Inside the image I am pasting this images folder. Similarly, you people also create any folder, whatever you name it. I'm name it as images. Inside images you paste your photos. So write the source images.00.jpg. Okay, now I am saving. Now see the page. This text area is 8. Okay, very nice. But in 4 the image is not at all proper. So for this we have to write one class. Here I am writing. This is very easy. Class equal to img image responsive. Here Bootstrap will automatically adjust your picture as per the screen. Now refresh. Now see how it appears. It's looking very beautiful. Suppose you can add some more features to this image also. I will tell you. Inside the class only you can use, I want my image in a rounded shape. Now save it. Observe at the corners, you observe it is rounded. You can use another feature. Suppose you need a image as a circle shape, you can write circle, then see it, your image came as a circle. Similarly you can use thumbnail. These are all classes you should remember. Thumbnail, if you use image thumbnail, then outside the image there is a layer was formed with white portion, that is thumbnail. So it looks very pretty nice. So I am leaving like this. Okay, now this is 8 grid system is my text area. I will write as a paragraph. So paragraph in HTML we can use with the word p opening. After the paragraph you have to close the p area, that is paragraph area. So save it. Okay, afterwards in our demo page there is some faded and background. If you want the faded background you have to use one class called as jumbotron. So you no need to worry, simply at the class row. Why? Because here 8 and 4, 8 grid and 4 grid comes under row. So apply the whole area with the class name as jumbotron. After the writing this class, save this. I am refreshing. So refresh. देखो, it's very beautiful. Just we are used one word jumbotron. After applying the jumbotron, our text area, font size, also font style was changed and background also changed. It's almost looking similar to this, but here the margin and padding are less compared to this. So we have to write some styling to this entire class. So I am using row jumbotron, I am applying these classes. In HTML you have to write like this: style equal to quotation start. I am using margin with 15 pixel example. After applying 15 pixel, semicolon, then apply another, that is padding. This is also I am applying 15 pixel. After applying, you should write semicolon and whole quotations complete. So I am saving this. So now it's almost this is complete. We did everything. It's look as per the demo page itself. So now I will create another row. In that row I will write this is my demo web page. So this is completely one row. Inside the this is the container closing. So inside the container we completely create one row. So I am creating inside the container, I am creating another row, div class equal to row closing, close the div. So inside this class I will create, so we need entirely we need entire as a one row, one column itself. So we can write directly div class equal to col sm12. Why? Because we need only one box. Inside this class you can write title. This is my web page. Save it. Let's see how it looks. The what we have written is appearing here, but we need a background. For the background here we write a row with jumbotron. Here we should apply a row with another class called as well is also similar to a jumbotron, but it appears lightish, sort of faded. So inside the row I am using one class, div class equal to well. This well class is separated with only one column, that is 12. After this I am closing well. Here row is closing, here entire container will closing. Okay, so now we will see. Yes, we get this. Here the well class style was applied here. So this is my web page, this is my first web page, whatever it is. So but in our demo page it is looking almost equal to the jumbotron, but here it is moving far away on both the sides. So we should write some margins, some apply some stylings to the well class here. As similarly as a jumbotron, we also apply to this style equal to here also margin I am applying about 10 pixel away. I need to move. Similarly I am giving padding also 10 pixel. Okay, and I need text alignment also to center, text align to center, semicolon. So quotations close. This is the style, this is the HTML coding. These all the classes are Bootstrap classes. Whatever I am writing here, please remember friends, these classes are very important. Without the classes there will not find any beautification. So remember, this is the classes everyone should remember. Refresh. Yes. No, why? Because I removed 12. No need to mention, because row is almost equal to 12. If you want to separate 8 4 4 4 4 6 6, then we have to mention the column. If you don't want to separate, then no need to write the column class, directly write the row class and apply and write another class for for the background purpose if you need. Otherwise no need to write well class also. This is my web page and it is also aligned to center. Now it is pretty good, but it's now also it is not came to align an alignment. So I need to add some more padding and margin. Let us see. 15 px. px margin. Slightly almost it came. I think if you use 25, I think it should be proper. Now almost good, it's pretty good. And padding, if you don't want that much distance, you reduce it to 10. Yes, now it's okay. Padding is, this is my web page and I inlined this. Now it is almost similar to this. That's it friends, for this tutorial. I created a simple page. In the next tutorial I will create navigation bar. After that I will go through slideshows, flash news, displaying date and times, whatever there in the demo web page. I will create everything. That's it for this video. And one thing I forgot to say, if you see in mobile format, see this, how beautiful it is appearing. The site is not at all disturbed in mobile also. It is looking pretty beautiful. So thank you friends, thank you for watching my video. If you like this video and if it is useful to you, please like or subscribe to my channel.